holy hand grenade.
Look at that shit.
So where's the holy hand grenade come from, everybody? That's right. What did it kill?
The rabbit.
Yeah, the rabbit with a mean streak a mile wide. Very good.
Four is too many, and 5 is bright out.
That's no ordinary weapon. Why are you looking at ebony?
We're gonna do ebony board.
Then pick one.
Come on, Chad.
This is my job?
Yes, there it is. There we go. Boom.
That's pretty fun.
There you go. Done. Put them back. Beautiful.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah. I really like that.
3 minutes and counting.
Let's go, guys. Do we have a body?
No, you need a top and a back.
Who's getting the back?
I don't know. Somebody's got to do leadership in this room.
Because
You want mahogany?
oh, I agree with this choice. Look at that.
Milk was a bad choice. That's the top of my employee guitar. I'll have to pick a different one.
Just the side.
Hey,
Now we
buddy.
gotta pick the color.
Hold on, we need a back. I need a back. Let's go, guys.
This is going to demand a color. This is a discolored top. You're going to have to go with something like a brown black or a brown purple or something like natural or double natural, or you could go
Just paint it black.
What about Northern?
tiger's eye.
What about
None more
shy?
black.
What about Northern Lights on that?
Black satin.
Northern Lights, neck and top.
Everything.
You could do Northern Lights, and it would have it would be like Northern Lights with
Nick,
a brown
grab a
tint.
back,
You can't
man.
get
Let's
rid of
go.
the tint.
1 minute.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's go.
All right, so let me tell you guys something really cool about this. You know why these stripes are in here? Because the tree grows like this, and then like that, and then like this, and like that, and like this. And when you cut through it, it gets this ribbon stripe. That's cool. Now that's African mahogany. It's not even in the mahogany family. It's called mahogany because it looks like mahogany, but it's not even part of the Switina family. And it's readily accepted as mahogany, but it ain't. Pretty cool. All right, you need a headstock veneer. They're over there.
Ebony.
Make it ebony.
Yeah. We could do matching.
It's a custom 24 because that's a thin back.
Can we use a piece of the quilt from this as a
We could, yeah, we could do a maple.
You can pick out a quilt one. They're asking for a quilt headstock veneer, not a ebony one.
Oh, would you relax?
Would I
No, not you. Him.
He knows better than to say that to you.
The one time he can find you.
Hang on, I'll run away. It'll be great.
Oh, I found you hiding this morning.
I wasn't hiding.
You were
I
hiding.
was a little bit hiding.
You were hiding. You were talking about work.
I was.
The look I. That shit look good, boy.
Oh, yeah,
Uh-oh, we got ourselves a guitar, custom 24. So we got 5 more minutes. The inlay things are over here. Let's pick the inlay material up because you got the wood.
Yeah, color.
What's cool about what we're doing now is this is what our dealers do every day. When they fly here, this is what they're doing. So pick a material out for the birdies, and you want hollow birds with filled in, or hollow birds not filled in, or you want solid birds.
What kind of
mosaic birds on here?
what color are we doing?
Can you relax, Casey? You're killing me.
A very high strung.
You're from Jersey.
What color are we doing?
What? Yeah. What color is the guitar?
I say keep it natural on here.
Natural guitar.
Vintage natural.
Vintage natural.
So somebody point. Somebody has some leadership.
Let's just do let's do power then.
Real light. It's a real light.
Pink heart.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Yeah, I was thinking that one.
For a natural, vintage natural.
It's on ebony boards.
Ebony
Sparkle mops. Oh, it is dark, so you want something that's going to pop out.
How
about this?
That's
What's
that's
this?
very true.
That would look cool on a blackboard.
Yeah, pretty bright.
Or even,
Okay, yeah. I
what's
think
the
you're
one
right.
above the orange bird?
Actually,
That
that's
would
true.
that
That
would
would
look
look real
classy
good on
as shit.
everything.
That?
Yeah,
Don't you hear?
yeah, do that.
Yeah.
That on
Ebony.
I think that would look cool too. Yeah.
Did you have maple headstock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solid mop.
I don't know.
Solid. I'm gonna go with this. But I don't know what that's called.
Sean,
Yeah, a Goya. That's what we're going with. So Goya.
you have to sit down with, Tina and describe the project to her, and then you've got to write the entire build sheet up now, okay? And then a week from now, we start on this neck blank and the fretboard, right? And we go over what we're gonna do with the ovens and all that other stuff. And then we're gonna have to get private stock to help move these things through.
Okay.
Because we don't have 30 times, we have 12 times, so this is gonna be more like we're all part of it, instead of we all put our hands on it.
Well, we have Rich over here. He'll help us out.
Okay, so this is the guitar making class, and they've decided they want to make a guitar for the Hopkins event to auction off that's made by the employees. And they want it to be of private stock quality, and they are picking the woods out for the guitar, and then they want to look at the ovens where we dry the neck blanks, and they want to see how we put the truss rod in. And we want the guitar to come along, and the first thing I said was we needed a plan for all this stuff, so we decided that the first thing we would do is pick out the wood and make a build sheet, right? Just like the way you, but they don't live in your world, right? So, but they want to see what all that stuff that goes on. And so over the next months, we're going to make this guitar, and you'll be up to your eyeballs in it at some point in the process, because this is what he does for a living, takes all these parts and puts them together and sends them on to the finish room, right? So, and they were picking out the inlay materials, but you've got to do a build sheet so she can take this fretboard and get the parts ordered.
Okay.
We don't have to have that fretboard, but she's gonna write a number on this, on all these parts to make sure they all stay together. And you don't need that fretboard to go through how we dry the fretboards. You don't need this neck blank to see how truss rod's put in.
Right.
But we do want to use these woods.
Okay.
And they picked the discolored top out, which they're gonna do some sort of maybe dark brown Northern Lights color or something, is what they were talking about. But there's a real interest in the building about what's happening in the other areas, and they want to see it be part of it.
Absolutely. Wow, that like almost matches perfectly.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's what
badass.
that
That's
one.
true. It's badass.
So they
Like you
picked
moved
this
in
wood
just
out
the right
without
spot.
me doing any research. It was all good. All right, so we're done for the day. You need to write the order up. You need to show it to me. Who said we were going to piss Tina off?
Pretty much everyone.
But we're not.
No, she'll be fine.
She's actually up to her eyeballs on wanting this to happen. What she needs to know is which of the pieces of inventory left. And you need to put all these together and take them to her desk and write the order up and explain the whole thing, explain the whole project, tell them what Andrew's gonna do, filming the whole thing, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And we'll make this guitar. And then we'll all sign the back of it in between. We'll all sign it, so when it gets auctioned off, it'll be like the guitar that was downstairs. The day we started, we made that guitar super good. We made it all one day, so we could find out if the new factory worked. This will be different. Fair enough?
Yep, sounds good.
I could. If you've only been to one or two of the classes, you don't get to sign the guitar, right? You have to come to
Works
at
for
least
me.
half the classes to
Okay,
sign the
well, let's take a
guitar.
picture, and everybody that's not in this picture can just fuck off.
Hang on a minute, if somebody comes to the other 11, they get to sign it if they didn't make it to this
Okay,
one. That's
all
not
right.
fair.
Just following your lead, man.
I'm actually asking you to leave if you haven't noticed all the time.
I got it.
Okay, great, so we're good, right?
Yes.
All right, we're done. Thank you.